back with Slay the Spire. Already just about completed a run of Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers, and I added 2 cards from this game that actually helped me win the entire run. I'll do the exact same thing here. So I've already beaten the game as Ironclad. Tried my luck on the Silent, but no avail. Played as the Defect and also won. New character. I'm gonna play as the Watcher now. Where did you even come from? Weren't you supposed to be unlocked once I've played a run with all 3 of these characters? You showed up right as I got the Defect as well. Okay, so let's see how you play. Pretty sure you're one of the more famous characters here. Hello again. Yeah? At least confront the first boss. These are the only options I have. I guess I'll go with the first one here. 1 more health. Granted. Yao's Lament. Yao. Alright, so how do I want to tackle this out? I could kill you here, and then I'll have... Yeah, that'll do. Right over here so I can get to this one. So if I go over here... No, that won't work. It'll actually just burn out the entire stack of this one. I have to go through here just to be able to use properly. Unless, of course, it also just gives me... Yeah. So, what do you even do? Retain. Gain energy? Exhaust. Until end of combat. Alright. So how do you play? Vigilance. Let me look at my deck. Eruption. Is your eyes open, or is that those sunglasses? That's the card I was talking about when I was playing Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. It has this card. Enter Wrath. In this stance, you deal and receive double attack damage. It's exactly what Expulsion did in DNDG. Except this one also deals 9 damage. So, which plays first? I do 9 damage and then enter Wrath? The Defend. I can't even tell if you're wearing sunglasses or not. Enter Calm. Upon exiting the stance, gain energy. Huh. Stances, huh? Well, that was easy. Got some strength. So, let's see. How do I do this, though? Consecrate. 5 damage to... Oh, wow, that's a 0-1. Apply 8 mark. All enemies lose health equal to their mark. Pressure point. Sendo. Retain. Enter Wrath. Exactly. Huh. I'll keep that. Alright. Golden Idol. You come across an inconspicuous pedestal with a shining gold idol sitting peacefully atop. It looks incredibly valuable. You sure don't see any traps nearby. Gonna Indiana Jones it. More gold? Yeah. Let's see. As you grab the idol and stow it away, a giant boulder smashes through the ceiling into the ground next to you. How convenient. It is, I've seen the memes and the tropes. You realize that the floor is slanted downwards as the boulder starts to roll towards you. Lose that much or take some damage. I guess I can heal injury. I can remove that. Outrun. Run! Barely leaping into the side passageway as the boulder rushes by. Fortunately, it feels like you sprained something however. Yeah, I'll get to that. Winged statue. Another one? Oh. Card with 10 or more damage? I don't even have that. Among the stone and boulders, you notice an intricate, large blue statue resembling a wing. You find gold spilling from its cracks. Maybe there's more inside. Well, conveniently, I'll just take that. Someone once told you of a cult that worshipped a giant bird. As you lay in prayer, you begin to feel lightheaded. You wake up sometime later, feeling strangely fleet of foot. Yeah, just remove that. Well, ain't that interesting? Shining light. Wow. You find a shimmering mass of light encompassing the center of the room. Its warm glow and enchanting patterns invite you in. Yeah, sure, I'm not going to do anything if I do that. Wow. As you walk through the light, you notice that the light is absorbed into you. It's scorching hot. However, the pain quickly recedes. You feel invigorated as though you received a well-deserved slap. Yeah, I just slapped my face. Eruption, huh? What upgrade did this do? I don't understand. Oh, it's already upgraded, so presumably that was 2. And that gave me 1? It made it cheaper. This as well. Crescendo Plus. Which one of these was didn't I have, like, was it this one? There was another card that had retained, or was it? It was you. Okay, yeah. Right. Got something here. Vigilance. Was it really you instead? No, it's this one. Alright, go ahead and strike this guy. Just go ahead and defend, because I'll take you out. And just about do that instead. I got Eruption. Which I will gladly use. Plus 3 more? Yeah. Signature move. Can only be played if this is the only attack in your hand. Deal 30 damage. Whenever you turn and shuffle in sight into your draw pile. Gain 3 block. If you are in Wrath, gain 9 additional block. If I'm in Wrath, they'll be doing double damage. Unless I have enough. Try this out. I can heal, but I can also smith. Let's smith. Vigilance just gave me 12. Could be useful here. It's like strike and defense here. These are only things I have. I have some that are... Okay, so... 3 to 4, 9, and 14. A little bit worse than that, unless I'm in Wrath. Let's go with Vigilance Plus. I'll heal myself later after that. Doubt. At the end of your turn, gain 1 week. The Serpent. You walk into a room to find a large hole in the ground. Approach the hole. An enormous serpent creature appears from within. Ho ho! Hello, hello! What have we got here? Hello, adventurer. Ask a simple question. Finally realizes that in which you can buy anything. Do you agree? Well, yeah. You pretty much can just do whatever you want if you buy. What do you doubt? Yes! This will all be worth it. Yeah. Serpent rears its head and blasts a stream of gold upwards. It's amazing and terrifying simultaneously. Gather all the gold. Thank the snake and get going. Alright. I'm gonna go here and fight these because they're at their weakest right now. Okay, let's see. What can I do here? I just do damage to you, I guess. I'm in Wrath. And then halt. Extra blockage. Well, I'm in Wrath. Now for some damage here. I don't need to do that. I got some gold. A lot of gold. Strawberry? Raise my max HP? Yeah, go ahead. So what do we like? Mantra. When you obtain 10 mantra, enter Divinity. Upon entering this stance, gain 3 energy. Attacks deal triple damage. Huh. Now, that sounds good. Insight. Got 2 cards. Omniscient. Choose a card in your draw pile, play the chosen card twice, and exhaust it. Lion Sleeves. Retain. Deal 4 damage twice. Now I'll go with Prey here and see how that works. So what I get? Golden Eye. Whenever you scry 2 additional cards. Scry. This means that you look at the top, well in this case 2, of your draw pile. Well, I guess I'll take that. Filters through fine sand and free impurities. Lesson of Lamentation bestowed by Niao. Made of solid gold. You feel richer just holding it. Delicious! I haven't seen any of these since the Blight. Unwin? Rare relic, huh? See in the minds of those nearby, predicting their future moves. If I have anything to scry with, I'll just do that. I could very well just do that. What would this even do? 4. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Alright, I just need to get to, like, where's the merchant? Right here. Damn it. Oh well. I like to go through every single thing here. Okay, so there's the merchant anyways! Go ahead and just remove this. Nice. Do you have the time? I don't know. Do I? Do you have anything that's, scrying? So I can make use of the golden eye? It says when I scry, and I do it twice. At the end of your turn, shuffle an insight in the draw pile. Just more study. Deep body. Exit your stance. Get 7 block. Could be useful here. Start of each combat, heal 2. I could use that. Can only do this at least twice. 2 random attacks. Your X cards are increased by 2. Do I have any X cards? None. Chemical X. I like gold! Yeah, you sure do. Hey, buddy. If the last card played this combo was a skill, apply 1 vulnerable. Crush joints. Deal 4 damage whenever you scry. Return this from the discard pile to your hand. I guess, yeah. I'll take that. And that. Just need a little bit more. Sold out. Oh no! Alright, that'll do for now. You know, I was literally just complaining about where the merchant is, and lo and behold, there it is. Just 10. Not bad. 6. Yeah, I'll go ahead and just do something like that. This will just go to +3. That's a lot more if I could. Body, just 10. Yeah, do that. Alright. Lab. Find yourself in a room filled with racks. Well, I already did already look at this, so let's go find some potions. Okay, so sword potion, draw 3 cards. Liquid memories. Choose a card in your discard pile and return to your hand. I like that though. Look at this one. Gotta skip the rest of them because I can't really hold anymore. Ambush, huh? And 9 damage here. Strike. And I guess I'll just do that instead. I'm in Wrath. Ritual. That'll be retained. Strike! Strike. And yeah, and do that again. Gold. Can't really do that. Pressure points conclude. Deal 12 damage to all enemies and your turn. I could play that last. Retain. Deal 4 damage plus. I could, yeah, that could be useful here. And we'll do just smith some more. Give it to Weave. None of this is gonna allow me to scry. So what are you? Load shift. Pray. Give a little strike. Strike. Exit your stance. I don't really have that. Charge up. Destroy. 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 Okay, let's try this out. Just what I was looking for. Then, oh well, I guess that does help out. I'm still currently in this, and I also have thorns. Yeah. Get rid of that. Retain. Draw 2 cards. Exhaust. And then just what I'll be needing. Doing a little bit more here. More insight. More here. I'm gonna need some more defense here. Not quite enough, though. Right now I'm in calm. Let's see, eruption. Find sleeves. Okay, let's try this out. Yeah, that's gonna kill me, isn't it? Just what I was looking for. And I could have just done that, though. I also have this. A little bit of a bending right here. Some damage. Do some of this. Yeah, probably just go with this right now. I didn't actually need to do that. Well, it's for that turn. That was a waste. Right edge. I mostly just have block here. I can't really do that. On exiting, I get some more here. Now you're in this thing. Little fine sleeves. Alt. Strike. Just drink that. Need to block. That's a lot of energy for this. Just need a little bit more off of that. Vigilance. I don't really have anything here for that. .33 damage there. And then exit that stance. Yeah, if I could just about retain some of that. You're hiding from this. Got two more. Body, somebody stance. And, a little bit of extra strikeage. Over here. It doesn't really matter. Okay, I think I have like a good idea on how to do this though. Like sleeves. Then just do that. Defeated, hell yeah. Alright, I got some more gold off this. Brilliance. Deal 12 damage. Deals additional damage equal to mantra. Gain this combat. That could work out. Gain this combat. Ragnarok. Deal flame damage to a random enemy 5 times. So 25. Deus Axe Machina. Play. When you draw this card, add 2 miracles to your hand and exhaust. It's unplayable though, but only when I draw. Sure, I'll take that. What do I want? Places pure water. At the start of each combat, add 3 miracles to your hand. Pure water becomes holy water. Double the effectiveness of potions? No longer rest. I need some of the rest. That's actually better. This is just 1 miracle. Well, this gives me 3. The pure water becomes holy water. So where would I like to start? Somewhere over here where I can get to the merchant. And there's another merchant on that side, but I have to go through this area just to be able to get to it. And maybe avoid that elite. So right here. That'll start with one of these. These just stay in my hand. And, well, they're gonna... Let's see here. Some mantra here, and a little bit of insight. Alt. And then defend. That should be enough. Crescendo. You're still gonna pretty much do that. Sight. More miracles. Go ahead and just do this. Let's do some damage. This. One more, because that's gonna hurt. Okay, that should do it. I still don't really have anything that scries. Okay, let's see. That does something there. Okay, this is not good. Only 10. Then you heal yourself from that. Then exit my thing from just doing that. Well, if you do a little bit more, then got yourself something. Entering calm. And calmness for this thing. I'll just do one more just to be able to do a little bit more damage. Fragile. Less block. Rainier. There, just what I needed to do. So what sort of card do you have here? Bowling Dash? Deal 7 damage for each enemy in combat. Each enemy. Consecrate Plus. Yeah, I'll take that. It's a free card. Pleading Vagrant. While sneaking past a group of shrouded figures, one of them approaches you. Got anything for me, friend? Please, maybe some coin? Just need somewhere to stay. I have treasure I can trade. Delusional harmless. Well, what is it gonna be? Rob? Shame. Oh, go ahead. Oh, yes, yes, here, fair trade. 2 more cards. Yeah, that's actually not bad. Bag of preparation. Alright. There's like 2 over here on this side. This one leads me to an event. Alright, merchant, what you got? Like water. Turn. If you're in calm, gain 5 block. That's a skill. I mean power. Simmering Fury. Elixir. Enter Wrath and draw 2. Sash Whip. Last card played this combat was not tagged. Apply 1 week. Transmutation. Next random colors cards and then comes 0. And end my turn if I want to conclude that. And if your turn, gain 1 mantra. Gamora. Toxic Egg. You add a skill into your deck upgraded. That's amazing. Status cards can now be played. And they just have the effect Exhaust. That would mean that if I have anything there that... Yeah. I kind of want this, but that's also good too. Give me this one. Huh, no refunds. Alright, proceed. This guy's just gonna steal my monies. Okay, let's see how well I can do this. And strike this guy. And, I don't have anything here unless I want to kill this guy. And defend. I need something better than that. Extra damage. I said that so I can just have 10. It's just still gonna steal it. So what is the what am I doing that's adding that? Add like 3 miracles. I would like to be able to scry. If I am in Wrath though. Extra. Bit of insight here. Just defending? Okay. Just keep it like that. Just stealing the things. then just hit him with the Wrath. Yeah, stolen back. Oh, I'll take that back. Exit my stance? Yeah. Gain 6 blocks, shuffling an insight. Insight is just drawing 2 more. Drawing 2 is good. Do 7 damage if last played it was in combat. Huh, follow up. Let's gain some energy. I just realized exactly how that works. Exit my stance. And so what you got here? Augmenter, huh? Get jaxed. What is that? 2 strength if I want that. Lose some health. Transform 2 cards. Obtain special relic. So I get +3 on the first turn and -3 on the next turn. A man with an eye patch and a devilish grin stride up to you. Hey there, stranger. Is it advancing science? Can make you stronger than any training or blessing. You'll need it if you're one of those heroes with a death wish. What do you say? Get jaxed. What does JAX even stand for? You're holding that right there. You do realize you're holding it on the needle side, right? You would get yourself jaxed. If I just want to do more damage, but also it's gonna... Unless I have something to heal. I think it'll be better if I was the Ironclad if I want to get that. 2 cards. I'd rather not do that. This one. It's only on the first turn, though. Marvelous. Off the mysterious substance. Immediately you're invigorated and feel your muscle fibers twitch. Yeah, I'm twitching. What does it look like when I upgrade this? 3, huh? Oh, when I draw this card. Huh, so that must be what I got. Let's see. Exit my stance and deal extra damage. Or block. That's already full up. 6. From 8 to 12 damage. Just smith it. Special skill. It's very rare too. All the way over here, I won't be able to get that unless I want to fight this guy here. On one hand I do, but the other hand is it could spell doom for me. Let's go over in this direction instead. Got some monsters here that are in flight. Grab this. Don't really have anything. Something like this. 5 damage. That knocks you out. Just need to do 1 more. Oh yeah, that's extra strength that I have. It says the start of each combat, so not so good. You're halting. Baird. What else we got here? Do some damage to you, I guess. Suffer. What am I suffering with? Whenever you play a non-attack card, shuffle 1 daisy. Okay. I'll do this, but they also give me some days here. I'll do that. A bit more. And I don't have anything here other than just miracles in my hand. That's gotta hurt though. Alright, just defend. Yeah, you're just gonna keep doing that, aren't you? I'll just do that instead. I still have the Hex. Let's go ahead and do that. Concentrate. Vigilance here. I don't have enough energy. Well, I will with this. I just have a lot of that. I really just needed something here. Right now I'm in this stance. I don't... Okay. So... Unplayable. I can't really do that. I'm just gonna keep doing that. Just too much. What am I gonna do here? I just had divinity and well, nothing came about it. And it's all just... Okay, fine. That was a waste there. Can I at least do something? Yeah, go ahead and just do that. Finally. That was an ordeal. Third eye. Ooh, I can actually scry now. Flurry of blows. Deal 6 damage whenever you change hand. Return this card. The drop out of your hand. That would be great to have. But I want something with scry. If you heard that, that was an accident. Extra miracle? Well, yeah, it's from that one card that I had hands full. I can't really do that. Let's see which one. That'll do. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. Ooh. Rage. Defense. And then that rat there. Third eye. So what would I like here? I'm scrying. What to discard here? Probably you. And you. I scry 3, but then that'll 2 more cards. Go ahead and just do that for one of you. A little bit of vigilance if I want that. 6 damage. A bit of heal here. Should really just block instead. I'll keep that if I need it. A bit of insight here. Something more. More miracles. Some defense. That. Exit my stance. Extra strike here. Yeah, that didn't actually do much. Praying here. Needed to do something like that. Finally. With divinity. Fire potion, huh? Just lucky. Scry 1, gain 2 block, deal 3 damage. Well, that sounds amazing. I'll take that with my scry ability. Okay, this time I'm going to actually need some healing. Mob Bank? When you climb a floor, gain 12 gold. No longer works when you spend any gold at a shop. Alright. I'll have to go this direction because I do want that. Unless you have the event here. Just these two, oh boy. They're going to attack. Go ahead and just strike this guy. Discard that. Put that in your hand. This. That. Just need to survive this a bit longer. Just 3. Let's see here. Could do crescendo again. Just break you, and you, and you. You're just gonna heal yourself now. Holding right here, but I'm out frail. Then exit that. Give yourself some strength, but there's no one here for you. So, just lucky. Body. Is this what's next, right? This is first, second, third, fourth, fifth, like that? Well, let's see how that works out. Oh, not that one, this one. Nice. And what other card do you have here? Windmill Strike? Deal 10 damage. When retained, increases damage by 5 this combat. Could be good. Wheel Kick? 15 damage, draw 2. I do like that it has more, though. If the last card played this combat was an attack, which I could do, yeah. Gotta plan that. I need to go in this direction to get that. Valuable? In 3 block. Increase each time. Look at all the cards I have in my hand. Let's see here. I'll just do that. You're just gonna gain more each time. Blocks that. That's just more. All that strength is gone. Let's see. Oh, let's try this out. Continue on like that. Leave. I think I'm gonna die if I do that. Need some energy. I don't really need to do that. I mean, Wrath. Yeah, that's just what I needed. More cards? Game block this turn. Apply weak to all targets. Good to have. It says this turn though. Skip for now. Okay, I just need some healing right now. I still need way more than that. Sure. If I buy something. Another one if I want. Mantra. When viewing your draw pile, the cards are now shown in order. Normal eliminated combats are no longer encountered in. Could be helpful. End of Greed? 20 damage. Fatal gain 20 gold. Huh. Draw a card with finesse. Gameplay of armor. I'll get that, and now that doesn't work anymore. Drop an insight. Play the top 3 cards of draw pile. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, let's go. I could heal again. Thwack! You were knocked unconscious. I'm in the Colosseum. Groggy and with a throbbing head, waking to find yourself thrown into the center of a massive stadium with an overflowing audience. Slavers, cultists, and other denizens of the city. An armored giant with a golden crown bellows at you from atop. We now begin the 4200th combat. It opens up to the side. Am I fighting these two? Alright, let's see what I got here. Empty hand, I'll play that one. It says in order, though. So, cards are drawn from here at the start of each turn. So which one's first? Is it like this? Draw 5 cards. So which one's going first? It says I should be... When viewing your draw pile, the cards are now shown in order. Yeah, with a frozen eye. So it's like this, this, this. Or is it from the bottom? Alright, we'll see about that. We're blocking right here. So let's see. I did 3, and that's plus 2. I just wanted to do that. Way and way. Okay, so it is the top one right here. Pepito, what are you doing? I see you, Pepito. Okay. Strike. Let me attack you first. Or you. Then do that. Still in Wrath right now. Just do that. Exactly what I wanted to happen. Okay. I just needed to attack you. Hey, papito. Okay, 6 cards. In order, you say. And that'll be the next 5 cards here in the Deus Ex Machina. Body stance. Let's see. The next 2 should be defend and weave, right? And weave. Yeah, that's exact. Okay, so it's in order like that. And then you would be at the bottom, correct? Yeah. I'm still getting the hang of using this. Let's see here. Minus. What's doing that though? Anyway. View because that's free. This. This. Do a little bit of that. Break. Does that happen? Eruption. Nice. Well done, weakling! Giant mock claps we'll see right from up in the crowd, exaggerated gestures. Golden confetti shower you! Time for the real challenge! The last battle left a small opening in the Colosseum's wall. You can easily escape through there while everyone is distracted. Do you stay and fight? I'll fight with many rewards. Possibility, but on one hand, no, I'm just gonna escape. I could use healing right now. Because I need that. So I'm fighting the guy who is actually doing that. Let's see. And it's full? Well, of course it is. Pray it away. Enter some calm. Well, I do want to use that. Alright, let's go use this now. Follow up. Let's see. Put this. Put those in the there. Weave. And let's do that. Defensive step be metallicized here. You'll be doing something like this. Sight. I can't really do much more than this. That, defend. Don't do that. Didn't really need that to happen. But I'm still in Wrath. Put that away. Do that twice. Exit my stance so I can do that. Free shot, you weakling. I already know what you're about to do here. Let's do that for a bit. Probably should not have done that. Let's see, I just needed that. Just one more. It's huge damage that I didn't really need to do. Right now. Face slap. Good invulnerability because I have that. Now I'm in divinity. Great to have that. Just what I needed. I need some block though. Still doing lots here. Alt. Just need to do some damage. This. That. Got some extra energy that I don't need. so like +5 more here. Right side. I don't really need any of this. Okay, just keep going. Do your worst, and I know you're just about to do that. That insight. Striking. Concentrate. Scry. That goes back in the hand. And then, I just about survived. Where's my block? I gotta defend here. The amount of weak I have is a lot less here. Just about do that. That would just go back here. Just scry this amount. Don't do that. Or that. Still use more here. Just one left. Still giving me like a. Let's see here. Here, I'm in Divinity. Okay. You've done it now. This is gonna kill me. Do that. That's yeah, I'm completely dead here. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I'm dead. I don't know what I could have done there. I didn't have. You just gave me like frail every single time. Trying again tomorrow. Yeah, sure I will. Well. Even have that much. Well, I did have something that was strong though, but it's just swapping through these. What would have been a good idea? Just retain all my block. I need to upgrade those to be a lot stronger because the. What is it that Let's see here. Card library. Purple. So what the hell was giving me frail each time? If you are in Wrath, well, I get some more block from that, which is like Halt. Just preventing me from doing extra damage here. I have seen those. I don't really know what that does. Unknown. All it says when you enter these stances is that in calm, and then when I exit, I just gain 2 more energy. I'm thinking in Wrath, though. Deal and receive double damage. Yeah, I understood that. Vulnerable. Exit my stance if I use Empty Body and Empty Fist. Could it have been a relic? What did I even pick up that does that? Wasn't Bag of Preparation. That one's actually pretty useful to have for Watcher. If I spend any gold there. Probably wasn't any of those. Let's see, Bottle Lightning. None of that. A bird face seal thing. I got some scry cards for that to actually work. It's not that one. boss relics. Additional relic if I want to do that. Great Dripper? On one hand, these are pretty nice to have, but this says no longer rest. Or no longer gain gold. Cracked ore fusion. I always like the holy water. That is honestly amazing. No longer smith. Sacred bark. How well are these cards though? You gain energy, but you lose something in return. Honestly, this one right here is just better, even if it is common. It should honestly be somewhere either uncommon or rare due to how good that is. Or maybe just choosing between multiples. Let's see, event. I got that. One just because I can. This one's just bad to have. About 5 potions. I could get this again, the orange pellets. Okay, so whatever was happening there, I just gained vulnerable or frail. No, just frail, that just reduced the effectiveness of my block. Or something that just weak, yeah, reduces the effectiveness of my attack. Anyway,